What is going on, everybody? It's Mr. Golden Sports here, and today is the first edition of something I would like to try and do for you guys. Let you guys know exactly what it is you're getting into when you're thinking about getting specific players and things like that. So, again, this is the first installment, so if I leave some things out that maybe you wanted to see, please leave in a comment section on what I could do for the next one so I could better understand, and it would really help me out a lot. Any feedback is greatly appreciated. So today we're looking at 95 Peyton Manning, the highest overall quarterback in the game. Take a look at some of his stats. Injuries, 87. Elusiveness is 20. His speed is 68. His awareness is 92. His throw accuracy is 99. Agility, 60. Throw power, 94. And throw deep, 92. Now, with his throw accuracy being 99, that makes him statistically the most accurate quarterback in the game as of now. So he's definitely somebody you're going to use in the pocket. With his slow speed, you're typically not going to run out the pocket too much and expect him to be able to get large chunks of yardage, being able to run or anything like that. But for the most part, you know exactly what you're getting with Peyton Manning. You're going to stand in the pocket, you're going to throw the ball, and it's going to be rather accurate. So right now, we're going to go on ahead and take a couple screenshots to see what his last prices were on the auction block. Okay, so right here, you're taking a look at about the last 10 transactions for him and what console. So the cheapest being Xbox 360, got him for about $88K, and you see the most expensive is about $105. So typically, you can look to spend around, 90 to little over $100K, like around 110, 115, somewhere around then. Now, you do receive him from doing the Style Collection, so the Style Master Collection. So everybody has an opportunity to get this card. You get him once you finish that. You get him and 95 Keekly. So, but if you don't have the opportunity to do that, or if you don't have the necessary cards to do that, because it is rather challenging accomplishing that collection, then this is what you can look for to purchase him. Right around the range of what he's going for. Now we're going to take a look at before we posted the video, we went to the Xbox One auction block and we seen what he was going for before we did this video. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so you look here on the Xbox One, he was going for, somebody put him as low as 52K about 59 minutes ago. So most likely he put him for an hour. So that right there was just desperation to get rid of him, because the next one was 73K. So typically, like I said, he's going for right now on Xbox One, 70K to about, 80, 90, somewhere around there. So definitely a very affordable card, for an elite, I should say. If you have an all gold team, this might be out of your reach. But if you're looking for an elite quarterback, the higher ones are very expensive when you talk about the mobile quarterbacks. And, for a 95 rated overall quarterback, he's definitely a very good value at what it is you're going to get. So now we're going to take a look at his throwing stats, along showing some clips of how he performs. All right, so you take a look at his throwing statistics. Throw short is 98, throw medium is 98, and throw deep is 92. Throw on the run is 85, and play action is 98. Now, what's incredible about this card is that his throw on the run is amazing. Even though he's slow, he's still somebody who, if you decide to run around in the pocket or anything like that, or if a defender's coming your way, you can throw damn near accurate almost all the time. Throw short, throw medium is exceptionally well. His throw deep is very accurate as well. And his play action is extremely high. Like I said, he's the most accurate quarterback you could possibly get right now. Throw short, you figures about, 0 to 7 yards or so. Medium being, 15, 0 to 15. And throw deep is probably 20 beyond and things like that. So now we're going to jump into a couple clips and take a look at his accuracy when throwing short, medium, and deep. All right, so right here, we're just taking a look at some of his shorter throws to intermediate to some deeps. As you can see, he's extremely accurate. He puts the ball right where you want it to be. By far, the most accurate quarterback I've been able to use. And when you get this quarterback, you can just expect for the ball to be placed where you want it to be. Now, rarely does he make a mistake. I've personally have thrown over 1,000 passes with him, and all of the passes that were bad were my fault on bad reads. As long as you make reads, this card is going to be able to put the ball where you want it to be. His precisioning is by far the best I've used. He's just the most accurate quarterback in the game. As you can see, we're just running really short routes. And also, my opponent has some of the better cards. He has Sherman. He has Cromartie. He's got some really good cornerbacks. Right here, we show just a little bit more deeper routes, and again, he just puts the ball right where you want it to be. Right here, we're going to show you his streak accuracy. Puts it right over the top, extremely accurate, and that is the type of accuracy you can expect when getting this card. Again, just going over the top, and another beautiful throw with 92 Antonio Cromartie on Hester, and he just puts the ball right where you need it to be all of the time. So just a couple more examples of just showing you how he threads the needle with his high throw power and accuracy. On this play right here, we have him double teamed by Sherman and Cromartie, and still throws a tight, accurate throw right where it needs to be, where only his receiver can catch the ball. Simply amazing accuracy. Now let's get into his speed. Now remember, he only has 68 speed, so he's extremely slow. That is the only downfall to this card, and we're just going to show you exactly what to expect when you try to run around with his speed that he has. Right here, we got a couple tests right here. I just wanted to show you his breakaway speed, running with nobody there, and extremely slow. He is somebody you do not want to run with. He is not fast enough to really, like right here, we run outside the pocket, traditional pass rush, and the defenders will get to him in a matter of seconds. So definitely stay in the pocket with him. He does have a very good carrying, though. The tests that we've done, he hasn't fumbled on all of the hits that he was taking, but he's just too slow. Really can't get away from anybody, really. Now let's show his ability to throw on the run. What is quite surprising about Peyton Manning is the fact that his throw on the run is extremely accurate at 85, the exact same rating as the Gold RG3 does. This is the type of stat that belongs to a mobile quarterback. Peyton Manning typically is the type of guy to shuffle within the pocket, but not really run outside and throw the ball. And if for whatever reason the pocket gets disrupted, instead of trying to run for extra yards, I would suggest running and throwing. He will not miss a throw. We're going to show you several examples where he literally put the ball as if he wasn't even moving. Extremely accurate on the run. Somebody that you can roll out, throw the ball, and it's like you wasn't even running. It's like you were planted, full power, very accurate on the run. Simply amazing when you decide to roll out and throw with him. The accuracy is just incredible, and we're going to show you some examples of that now. Right now, we're going to take a look at his ability to throw on the run. As you see, extremely accurate. He puts the ball as if you're not even running. Each time we did this, the ball was exactly where I wanted it to be. Really accurate. This throw right here impressed me the most, even though it's an incomplete pass. Look across his body, off his back foot, still gave my receiver an opportunity to catch the ball, which is absolutely amazing. Here we're rolling opposite side and still puts the ball right where it needs to be. His throw on the run is absolutely incredible. Now we're going to take a look at his play action ability. Okay, so notice his play action is 98, which is extremely high, which basically means if you go for the play action, he's going to be able to fool the linebackers and the defenders that it is actually a handoff. So unless your opponent pass commits, if they just go into a defense with, regular blitzes or anything like that, as long as it's not pass commit, they are going to be fooled by the play action. Extremely high play action rating, and we got some clips that we're going to show you how the defenders act to him going in play action without pass committing. Again, pass commits cancels that, because once you pass commit, they ignore the run, all the time. But unless they don't pass commit, play action is always going to work because he has such a high rating. He's going to be able to fool the defenders into thinking it's actually a handoff. Okay, so right here we tested out his play action against a couple of blitzes and your stock defense, and for the most part he's going to be able to dupe the defenders into thinking it's a play action. They're going to attack the running back. Now I personally don't do play actions because I don't like how it zooms in and it takes away from my vision for a split second. But if play action is in your scheme, he is definitely somebody you can feel comfortable with doing play actions, and somebody who's going to be able to fool the defenders and thinking it's a handoff. Alright guys, that is the end of my review of 95 Peyton Manning. A lot of time and effort and testing went into this video, so I would truly appreciate if you guys can leave me some feedback if this is something I should continue and what type of players you guys would like to see this on. I think this is something I would love to be able to bring to you guys, and it would just really mean a lot if I could really get some feedback on how it is that you like this series. Again, I plan on doing all the members of my team, which are the higher upper elites, as well as, you know, lower golds that can be comparable to elites, and just in-depth reviews on any players you guys would like to see. And we're going to test out everything: hit power, block shedding, how they do against the run, how they react against screens, how do they act if you put them in a spy, if you put them in a deep blue, what's their awareness, you know, what's the receiver's blocking, what's the receiver's elusiveness, how do they react to jams, how do they react to light blue. Everything possibly that can be tested will be done. Let me know what I could have done to improve this video. Maybe I missed some things you would have liked to have seen, but just please give me some feedback. I would greatly appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. It's your boy GS, and we're out. Peace.